Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about how to find the right colleges for you. So this is going to go into how to look for schools online, or even how to figure out if a school is going to be right for you. Figuring these things out then means you know if you really want to apply to the school, and then in turn if you want to attend that school. So first of all, let's just put this into perspective. There are over 4,000 colleges and universities across the United States. In Pennsylvania alone, there are over 260 schools. That's a lot of schools to choose from. The important thing to keep in mind about this is that everyone has different preferences in terms of what type of campus they're looking for and what they're looking for in a college. Just because your best friend is looking at Penn State doesn't mean that you should be looking at Penn State. While Penn State is a good school, you want to find the school that's going to be best for you. Somewhere amongst all of the colleges across the United States and in Pennsylvania, there's a college that's going to be perfect for you, and we're going to help you find it. When you think about everything that goes into looking for colleges, it all really boils down to two things: match and fit. Match and fit are two really essential things to think about when you're looking at colleges, and I'm going to explain to you now what match and fit mean. So finding a school that is a match for you means that you've found a school that has similar academic standards and the students there have similar academic capabilities to you. This is important because you don't want to undermatch your school. Oftentimes students might look at a school that they think is really good, but they are going to be really above the average in terms of their academic abilities. So that would mean they have undermatched. But on the flip side, you don't also want to overmatch. You don't want to go to a school that's going to be too difficult for you. You got to find the school that's going to be just right for you, so that way you can be sure that you will succeed at college. On the other hand, fit means that you have found a school that has everything else beyond academics. So this involves the social life, the location, how far away it is from home, if they have your major that you want, what type of financial aid they have. Fit is kind of an inclusive term that means everything beyond academics. So everything that makes up what a college really is. In this sense, matching really comes from you, and fit is from the college itself. So remember, match is academics, fit everything beyond academics. Ideally, you want to find a school that is going to be a perfect match and fit for you. So it's going to have just the right academics for you, and it's going to have the different social aspects or sports or different activities that you want to get involved with. Alright, so let's talk about some ways that you can find colleges that are going to be the right match and fit for you. First of all, you can use a map. Maps are really great, so long as you know where you are on the map. I'm right here. What the map allows you to do is you can look at this map, find where you are, and see what schools are in your general area. Not to say that you have to go to school within that general region, but it gives you an idea of what's around you and where you can start looking. It helps to put things in perspective to know how far away from you they are, and it can oftentimes help you narrow down a list if a school is too far away for you or if something's too close. Taking a look at a map can give you a good geographical idea of where a college is in relation to you, and that can give you an idea of where to start your search. A fantastic option to find different colleges that are going to be right for you is to go onto the College Board website and use their college search. What this does is you can go in and put in a whole bunch of different filters and input information about what types of academics you're looking for, distance from home, sports that you might want to get involved with, various other activities, housing preferences, and the list can go on forever. You put in information based on these different filters, and it'll generate a list for you based on which colleges have those certain things. And that's a really good way for you to start your search, because you can see from this list what colleges would be good for you to look at based on how much they match what it is you're looking for in a college. Once you've done this filter search, you can go through these schools, go to their websites, and play around on those and see what it is you like or dislike about that school. It helps to narrow down that list of big schools that you'll get at the end of your filter search, so going onto their websites can help narrow down that list. Essentially, that takes us to our third option, which is go to the college's website. If you know the name of a college, go check out its website and see what it is that really intrigues you about it or interests you. See if there's any questions that you have. By looking at the website, you can get a good idea about what the school is like, and it'll help you determine if you want to maybe go and visit the school, or even in the long term go and apply at that school. A brand new tool that you can use is called the College Scorecard. And this is a really great way where you can, again, kind of go in and do a little bit of a filter search, put in a type of major you're looking for a school, a location, other various factors, and it'll generate a list of schools for you. This one is more statistically driven, so it'll have some great numbers about the cost of the school, how much money students typically make after they graduate, financial aid numbers, So it does have some really good and useful information when you're looking for a college. It's going to give you a lot of that hard data, but if you want to get some more specific information about the school, again, you're going to have to go to that school's website to find that information. After you've done these filter searches and you've got a list of colleges that you're looking at, you can head on over to the Pennsylvania Goes to College website and go into the college search feature and look up that school. On that page you can find links to the college's homepage, the admissions page, and various other links such as financial aid and how to visit the school. These links are there for your convenience, so that way you don't have to search through the college's website to find the information you're looking for. Just go to the Pennsylvania Goes to College website and that information will be linked right there for you. Another really simple and easy way for you to learn about colleges is just look through the mail that you keep getting from colleges. See if any of the pictures catch your attention or if there's any information that seems really relevant to you. Oftentimes you will get a lot of mail from colleges and it can be kind of overwhelming, but do try and pay attention to it. Sometimes the college of your dreams can have their information within that big pile of yours that you're ready to throw away. So do try and look through it, at least to some degree, to see if there's anything that interests you there. If you do already have a list of schools ready to go, now's your time to start visiting these schools. I highly recommend that you go and visit every campus that you can. The more campuses you visit, the better of an idea you'll get on if you really like that college or not. Oftentimes students who go and visit campuses will say that when they're on that campus they feel like they're at home. And when you get that feeling, you know that you're at the right school for you. And after you've got that final list of schools ready to go, you can check out last week's video, which talks about how to apply to college. Once you've got that list, you are ready to go and start sending in those applications. And the sooner you get them in, the less of a burden it's going to be for you and the more of a happy, stress-free senior year you're going to have. And my last piece of advice on this topic is if you have questions or want help trying to find colleges for you, talk to your college advisor or meet with your guidance counselor, or if neither of those options works, get in touch with me and I'll be happy to help you out. Alright everyone, I'll see you next week.